What if I told you there's a built-in stress reducer right inside your body that most people aren't aware of and never learn to use? Most of us understand how only half of our nervous systems work, the half that can make us feel intensely stressed. But there's another whole half of our nervous systems that does the opposite. In fact, it exists to help us calm down, to help us suppress the stress response. By the end of this video, you'll understand what it is and why strengthening it might be one of the most important things you can do for your brain. The first thing we'll talk about is learning how to engage the brain's relaxation response. Now, when we talk about this, the ability to help the system relax, we have to talk about the nervous system. The nervous system is simply your brain, your spinal cord, and all the peripheral nerves that go out to your fingertips so you can feel things, all the motor nerves that help you respond to things that happen in the environment. But the brain, the spinal cord, and the nerves, that's all it takes to make up the human nervous system. Now, here's where it gets interesting and where most people get stress completely wrong. What's important here is that you understand that the autonomic nervous system is divided into two halves. And when we talk so much in our culture about stress, we're really only talking about one half of the system, the sympathetic nervous system. That is the half of the nervous system that allows you to respond to stress, that pumps cortisol out into your body, shunts it to the brain, that manufactures other hormones to help you be alert and attend to what's going on in your environment, that makes your heart beat really fast, makes you sweat. It does all of these things that you can see here under the arousing or sympathetic nervous system. And that is the system that is responsible for a big component of the stress response. But here's what hardly anyone talks about, which is the secret weapon your body already has. What most people forget, or maybe they don't know, is we have a whole other half of the nervous system called the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the opposite. And it does the opposite. It helps us calm down. It helps us tame the arousal and the stress. And it reduces the secretion of cortisol. It slows the heart. It reduces sweating. It calms the entire system down. So, what do you actually do with this information? What I would suggest, and what I truly believe, is that we should act on this half of the nervous system on a regular basis. Just like you take your body to the gym, you want to take your nervous system to the gym and build up the parasympathetic nervous system, tone it up, tune it up as if it were a muscle, because it changes the structure of the system, especially the brain, in a way that is better when it comes to suppressing stress, and regulating negative affect. So you want to target the parasympathetic nervous system. You want to activate it. How do you do that? In the next video, I'll be giving you brain-based ways that are sure to do it, and you should be able to link to that video now.